Kyla Lissandro. Welcome on the set of Elle On The Go, here in the heart of Basel, right behind you, the bridge where you will be walking the turquoise carpet. I'm very happy to have you here today.
Thank you for having me.
Well, we mix and match today.
Yeah.
Fabulous. We're complementary.
Yes, absolutely. Yin and yang.
You said it. What's your relationship with fashion?
Oh, I love everything about fashion. It's my way of expressing myself and showing also parts of my culture. Today I'm wearing traditional Norwegian brooches.
Oh, are these traditional, really?
Yeah. So these are really
it's a Viking brooch.
Yes, almost a little bit like, but it's more from the 1800s because Norway went through trying to find their own culture again. And then we came up with traditional, we call them bunad, which are traditional pieces of clothing. And the bunad is like specific from which area in Norway you're from. Mm-hmm. So it's like identity, you know?
Wow. Do you have a favorite designer?
Yes, I love me some good Alexander McQueen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We agree on that. Mm-hmm.
But also I really love pieces from Gucci because they, maybe not recent years, but
yeah, it's very different style recently with Alessandro Michele.
Yes, but at the same time, like the whole vibe is just, it makes sense.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
What about your stage costume?
Yeah, that's a whole different story. That's not Gucci. Very different from Gucci. It's inspired by Norwegian, the medieval times.
It's an armor.
Yes, it's armor. So I tried also to incorporate, because my song is about my mother, which battled cancer, and she fought through it, and now she's cancer-free. So I wanted to capture her spirit, or her
the fighter. Exactly,
the fighter in her, in my also the stage costume, because the song is also about it. So yeah, I wanted to truly incorporate the meaning behind the song, also as a reminder. Like when I look down, I look like I see the armor, and I remember why I'm wearing the armor.
And you feel that strength as well.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I feel very strong when I have the armor on.
If you had to describe your song in 3 words?
Hope, fire, and maybe medieval, because it's like armor and
yeah, you got that visual.
Yeah, the visual element also. Yeah.
And if it was a traditional Norwegian dish, what would your song be?
Wow. That maybe pinnekjøtt it's called. So that's it's lamb's meat with it's usually served with kohlrabi.
You're very young.
Yes.
19.
Yes.
How do you deal with pressure?
It's interesting that you asked me this, because just today I was really reflecting upon the pressure. Because I've been telling everyone that I don't feel pressure, but at the same time, I haven't really stopped to maybe feel everything that is happening, if that makes sense. And there is some pressure, but not because I'm 19, if you get what I mean. Mm-hmm. It's more so like the pressure of everything right now. It's a lot, but I'm having a lot of fun also, so that's why I haven't stopped up to truly feel maybe the pressure, or when I'm tired or something. I just continue because it's so fun.
What's your manifestation and process? How do you do that?
I'm not really experienced in that.
But it has to be natural.
Yeah, exactly. So I just tell myself that I'm setting my intention towards this, and I think that my brain is wired. So if I tell myself I'm gonna do this, I work harder for it. And I work towards that goal. And I think that's for me, what happens in reality. I just go for it. And I think that's also because of my parents, how they've raised me. It's it's a pretty messed up world. So you have to you have to work for what to earn what you deserve, if that makes sense.
Talk about your background, your family, your father.
Yes.
He's here.
He's here
today. He's Spanish. Your
Yes.
mom is Norwegian.
Yes.
So you were born in Norway.
Yes.
And how does it feel like? How do you juggle between the two cultures?
I try to like mix my cultures more so than like switch between them, even though in certain like settings I have to switch between them. When I'm at school, I would say I'm predominantly using my, or more like I'm what's it called, not reflecting, outwards projecting my Norwegian culture, because it's more like everyone else is Norwegian, and we like project that culture, if that makes sense. But when I'm in Spain, I turn to a different, like totally different person.
Different person.
Yeah, I'm way more like, I don't know, talkative maybe. And also when I'm in like not in Norway, I would say that I have like more mixed culture. Pretty like, because Norwegians are very known for being like very laid back or very almost reserved, which I don't think is like 100% the case, because a lot of Norwegians are very welcoming, but actually most, I would say. But it's in our like culture to not like, maybe not, we don't like give 2 kisses, for example, when we greet someone, or we don't, I don't know, almost we don't hug. So we just like go.
Hello.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it's just very plain.
Exactly, very plain. And in Spain, it's completely different. You give los dos besos, the 2 kisses, or and you also hug a lot. You're just more physical with each other.
What scares you the most?
What scares me the most? I don't know, actually. I'm not afraid of anything, because I'm feeling very safe in what I'm doing, and also like I have a star team, like truly a star team around me. I'm working. My creative director is Mona Berntsen. She's from Norway, but she's been working and living in the States for a long period of time. And she's worked with Madonna. She's worked with Justin Bieber, so Justin Timberlake also, I think, and Chris Brown. So like, she knows, you know, and I feel like I'm very lucky to have like this very like experienced team with me on my journey, so I can
To lead you as well.
exactly to lead me 100%, because even though I'm fronting, like I'm on the stage, they're doing like the majority of the work, if that makes sense. And I have a person that makes my plans and like helps me like get to certain points, and I have people that help me with my social media, so I truly like am like 100% myself on social media, not like, yeah, like.
What about social media?
Yeah.
What do you do? Like, are you on it like really present, or from time to time?
I try to be present, but I'm not a very like, if I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a very like social media person. I like to connect with people like in real life, but at the same time, I know that it's like a very important medium where I can connect with people who are supporting me and giving me so much love. So yeah, I try to be active, but at the same time, like in my natural state, I'm not a very like social media person. But
Tell me something crazy that happened during your Eurovision voyage.
I was in Madrid, and I was at one point I was giving 11 interviews a day when I was in Madrid, and that resulted in me losing my voice 40 minutes before going on stage at the pre-party in Madrid.
No way.
Yes. So
Like,
no, I couldn't even. Exactly. Exactly like that. So, and also, 2 days ago, I had to remove my wisdom tooth.
You did remove your wisdom tooth now?
Yes.
Right before the competition?
Because I got an infection. because the wisdom tooth was malformed. I had to like just pull it out because I couldn't even open my mouth because it was inflamed and infected.
Oh my goodness.
So at the first rehearsal, I took 3 ibuprofens with 600 milligrams each. I don't think that's good.
Did you do the
for
operation
you.
here in Switzerland?
Yes, in
Oh my gosh, so you-
Marktplatz.
In Marktplatz in Basel. So
Yeah.
you're gonna remember your wisdom tooth forever now.
Yes, 100%.
So you sing also in Spanish?
Yes,
Oh, really?
Yes, because you know I sing, I talk in Spanish also fluently with my dad. So yeah,
What's your favorite song?
Oh, now because it's Eurovision, maybe Esa Diva by Melody.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's give it a vibe.
Una diva es valiente, poderosa, su vida es un jardín lleno de espinas y rosas, resurge bailando con más fuerza que un huracán.
Ole!
¡Ole! Eso.
I love this. I love this cultural mix.
Yeah, yeah, no,
This is-
thank you.
This is fabulous. If you had to travel in time, would you go rather in the past or to the future?
Ooh, that's a hard one actually because there's like pros and cons. Maybe if like the past is like the past, like 1,000 years ago, I would love to see like how the world worked 1,000 years ago, like firsthand, just see how everything worked, not just learning from the history books. But also, future would be like very curious or very cool to see what the future is all about, you know?
If you had to write a message in a bottle and throw it in the sea and somebody finds it in 100 years, what would your message be?
Maybe something about the current like things. Maybe like remember Kyle Alessandro.
Aha! Follow. Listen to my music.
Listen to my music.
Subscribe to my channel.
Yes.
What is the one thing that you never forget to pack or you pack
Oh.
first when you go on a trip?
I pack usually like clothes because I try to plan what clothes I'm gonna wear for each trip that I go to. So I try to like make outfits and then I have like ready the outfits so I don't
So
have
you-
to like think.
You put them like together, outfit 1, outfit 2, outfit 3,
Yes.
yeah?
Yes, and I get a lot of help from my lovely stylists, Karen Eileson and Christina Barlov. They help me with like creating my vision for what I want to wear.
What's your daily style? How do you describe it?
More so maybe something like this. More like, because I'm in Norway, the style is very like minimal and minimalistic, but at the same time it has like some like, I don't know, like roughness to it, if that makes sense. Very like, I don't know how to explain it. Like some pieces might look vintage combined with like very like sleek modern silhouettes. So like if you can see Andrea over there, she's like the classic example of a like a Norwegian outfit. So like a
Oh, no, now we have to see her.
yeah.
Andrea, please.
Andrea, please step in.
Step in.
My lovely Andrea.
Let's explain. Let's do a little workshop about Norwegian outfits. Okay. What does a Norwegian outfit mean?
Like he said, I think Norwegian outfits are usually very minimalistic, and it's like I feel like a lot of girls these days wear like
Blazers.
oversized blazers.
Yeah.
Oversized is very in
Yeah.
the Norwegian style today, but yeah, like clean and minimalistic.
How do you get that Scandi look? You know, that is so much of an inspiration for all of us girls in Europe right now.
Oh.
So the three rules.
I would say clean,
Yeah.
minimalistic, and edgy.
And edgy. Yeah. That's
How do you add that edgy
The
vibe?
balance.
Yeah, it's like it's all about the balance. You see, like her jeans are like they're a little bit like rough on the edges, but it's at the same time it's like a very clean silhouette. Her blazer is like it could be vintage. You never know, and like that's but it still looks like very clean. And then her shoes also add like that, like little. Extra flavor of edge and a lot of sleek hairstyles is
Yeah,
also
sleek
very,
hair is the must, right?
yeah,
Exactly.
and I would
Clean
say-
makeup,
clean make-
sleek
yeah,
hair.
some jewelry, but not
Also,
too much.
I
Also,
feel like also a lot of people go vintage shopping in Norway too, so that's
Yeah.
a big thing now.
Really?
Yeah.
So new
Like-
or vintage?
I mean, you can find a lot of cool vintage pieces, but at the same time, new is very like. Maybe you can find some pieces, like what I usually do is find some pieces new, some pieces vintage, and like mix and match.
Thank you, Andrea. Thanks for the masterclass. That was a good one. I loved it. Yay! Actually, yes, Norwegian style and Scandi style, like
Yeah, like Denmark especially,
it's
I love.
just the vibe for like French girls, Italian girls.
Yes.
Everybody wants that. Yeah.
Huh, I didn't know that actually.
Yeah, it's such a big thing right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
What's your hidden talent?
My hidden talent.
Like an embarrassing one?
An embarrassing one. I don't think I have any hidden talents that are embarrassing or like any hidden talents at all.
No.
Like I showcase my talents.
Okay.
I don't have any hidden ones.
What's a guilty pleasure?
A guilty pleasure. Maybe I listen to Ariana Grande quite a lot. I love her music. She's amazing.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
If you were an emoji, which emoji would you be?
Which emoji would I be? Maybe the swords, the two swords that are like,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
The ninja?
No, not the ninja.
The two swords. Uh-huh.
Yeah, the two swords. Yeah, that one because it's like medieval armor. Yeah.
Last question. If you were not a musician, who would you be?
Wow. I'm really into fashion, so maybe a fashion
I could
designer
tell.
or something.
I could tell.
Yeah,
You
no,
were like
thank you.
explaining exactly what's going on with
Yeah.
Andrea's outfit.
Yeah. Yeah, well, actually, I try to keep up with the trends also because the medieval core aesthetic thing is, I saw that it was going to make a comeback in 2025. So then I just full sent it. I was like, wait, I have to wear armor also, and also that it reflects my mother's strength and everything. It just fits so perfectly. So that's why I'm wearing at the stage on Eurovision. You can see like Lisa, Ray, and the Doja Cat. They made the song together called Born Again, I think. Yeah, Born to Be Again or Born Again. And they wear armor also. So trendsetter. No.
Yes, of course. Trailblazer.
Yeah.
Let's make a last game.
Yes.
Icon battle. Britney Spears or David Bowie?
Wow, that's a hard one because David Bowie is such a it's a classic, but Britney Spears also has brought so much to the table, to the pop scene or David Bowie also. But that one's a very hard one. I would have to go with Britney Spears.
Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera?
Huh. Christina Aguilera always had like the coolest outfits. I'm born in 2006, but at the same time, like we watched what came before that when we were like a little bit older. So maybe no, Britney Spears, I'd say. Yeah.
Britney Spears or Freddie Mercury?
Oh, Freddie Mercury, I would say.
Freddie Mercury or Elvis Presley?
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie or Nirvana?
It's like a whole like subculture thing. Freddie Mercury, I would say, for me personally.
Freddie Mercury or Lady Gaga?
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga or Ariana Grande?
I would say more like iconic Lady Gaga. Yeah, Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga or Kyle Alessandro?
That's a hard one. I hope people will follow up on what I'm gonna do in the future. So I'm gonna say Kyla Lissandro to predict the future.
Oh yes, let's manifest it.
Yes, let's
Yay.
manifest it.
Thank you, Kyle, for being here with us tonight.
No, thank you for having me.
It's such a great pleasure, and I'll see you on bigger and bigger and bigger stages.
Elle On The Go.